like to watch TV.
I like to make TV.
I like to cook.
And I don't.
I'm Casey.
I'm Leanna.
And I'm Jen.
And I'm Melissa.
And this is TV Test Kitchen, Galentine's Day Brunch Edition. Melissa is back.
Here I am.
How was that mimosa?
It was delicious.
Okay, might need a refill.
Yeah.
So, we're here to make the cornmeal pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, Melissa, that the two of us are the similar pair.
Okay.
And Leanna and Jen are the similar pair.
Yeah, I think so.
At work, we often talk about how our lives are parallel,
Mm-hmm.
yet different, but parallel.
Mm-hmm.
We graduated high school in the year 2000.
Yep.
We both taught English.
True.
In the same department.
Correct.
Now we work together
As counselors.
in the same department.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna pat myself on the back here. I think we're pretty good cooks.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope so.
Maybe.
Right.
We'll see.
But this is an easy recipe.
Yeah.
Like, we could get blindfolded right now and make this.
Yeah.
But we're gonna jazz it up a little bit because these have a little bit of cornmeal for texture
That's nice.
and interest.
Mm-hmm.
And also, we're gonna have a raspberry compound butter. So
Also nice.
what we have in here is a stick of softened butter, 1 tablespoon of honey, and half a cup of raspberries. But you can put your fruit of choice in there. Get in there, girl.
Mash that up.
Smash them all. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's looking good.
Oh yeah. Raspberries are my favorite.
Yeah, mine too.
Look at that, with ease. It's because you soften the butter.
That's right.
It's
Get all the raspberry in
it's
there.
a critical step. Oh yeah, and then smush it around. All right, and put it over there
Got it.
on that side. All right, so I ran out of glass bowls, but what's in this bowl that you can't see is 1 cup of flour, and here comes the substitution. It's gluten-free, 1-for-1 all-purpose flour. And I can almost guarantee you that no one will know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, because I didn't do this yet, just gonna whisk it so there's no lumps and it's evenly incorporated, standard pancake. And then if you wanna add in a cup of cornmeal, boom.
Oh.
So it's kind of like a Johnny cake. You know that? Yeah, we know that. How about you two? Do you know what the, no, they don't know.
No.
Okay, now, dry ingredients are incorporated. I made a little well in the middle. Again,
Eggs.
you're far too good of a cook for this, but this is 2 large eggs, a teaspoon of vanilla. You're gonna whisk those together. And then I will pour in, oh, my butter got a little hardened, but
there.
it'll work out. This is a 1.5 cups of buttermilk, and then also a few tablespoons, 3 to be exact, of melted butter, which is not so melted anymore, but. And then this is.
It's definitely.
Look, the friction of the whisking will.
It'll break it up.
It'll break it up. And then we like things to be neat, so we're moving everything away. Look at that. One-on-one. You want to sing a song while you're there?
No, I
Dream the impossible dream?
I don't.
Okay.
A little piece here.
Now we need this baby. All right.
You ready?
Yeah. Just pour that in. All right. Fold the batter.
I'm getting a lot of jobs here.
Well, I mean, you're advanced. So I think that looks fan-freaking-tastic.
Me too.
So let's leave this in here in case we need to scrape some. And we're gonna head on over to the griddle. You know, the first couple pancakes they're for us.
Yeah.
Because they're not great.
Yeah.
And then once it gets moving,
It's better.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So while the eggs were cooking and Melissa was flipping the pancakes, I went ahead and made the brown sugar black pepper glazed bacon. So basically you just get bacon, you put a wire rack on a sheet tray, you line your bacon up, you sprinkle it with brown sugar and black pepper, and then you put it in the oven at 350 degrees until it's crispy, apparently 35 to 40 minutes. But keep checking on it so that you know when it's done to your to your liking. So now the ladies are gonna come back and join me, and we're gonna make the last recipe, which is fruit salad. So most of this is prepped. What we have here is cantaloupe and kiwi, right? And whole purple grapes.
She got like black grapes.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they had.
Okay.
Right? And then we made a little syrup here with orange juice and honey and a little bit of cinnamon. That's gonna be the dressing for our fruit salad. And then we also made, the recipe calls for glazed pecans. Go for it. But I still had whole walnuts left over from the oatmeal episode. So we did spiced whole walnuts. Okay? Now, the only thing we're missing is an apple. And when we were talking about this,
yeah, we decided that I can't cut apples, and you already know what you're doing. So it's Jen.
You two, because Jen has one of these. Watch out, everybody. Jen said, "Yeah, I can cut an apple."
Oh yeah, that's what I have.
Yeah, no, because those wedges. I mean, you could start with that and then cut the wedges. Do you want to do that?
Whatever.
Let's make it easy on your life. Okay. So Jen, you're gonna do this part.
Okay.
And then Leanna, you have to cut the apple into 1-inch pieces to kind of mimic the other sizes over there.
all right.
You can do it. Okay. You can do it.
I got it.
All right.
She got the easy part.
Pre-washed
It is
apple.
the easy part.
On TV they use a green apple, but I really like Honeycrisp, so I went with it.
That is
like
kind of a nice tool.
This is nice.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. Now,
All right.
So
I kind of just poke it through on this end.
Yeah.
Okay. Just make sure you don't cut yourself.
I mean,
it's a little
just
not the
wiggle
whole way
it.
through.
Do this and do it.
Oh.
So I mean, maybe not as forcefully, but
Casey's taking out her frustrations on the apple.
I have a lot of frustrations.
Okay.
So, all right, Leanna.
This is like
you want me to cut one for you as a guide?
Sure.
Like, so you know what size?
Can we have a smaller knife?
First, no, you can. Well, I mean, I can give you a paring knife like a child.
Walking around like.
That's a Halloween special, not the Valentine's Day. So what's important is when you hold the knife, you want to have a good grip on it because you're going to be rocking and have control. A lot of people that first start put their finger here. That's terrible.
Oh.
And then when you cut, you're also supposed to, your hand is like a little tucked in claw so that you're not slicing your fingers off.
Okay.
Oh. I never do that.
That was an actual moment of learning.
Wow.
Okay, I think we're good
I'm
if you
not
just
the only one that doesn't know what they're
if you
doing.
just cut these in half. I think we'll be good.
Yeah.
Can
Okay.
you do that with this knife, or do you
try.
want the baby knife?
I'll try.
You can
I'll
do
try.
it.
You can do it.
It's not that bad.
Okay.
I mean, we're not making like really tiny little cuts here, so.
No.
But I always did this.
I did too.
So
I learned a lot just now.
mind blown.
You got this. Come on.
So
technique.
much pressure. It's bad enough people are watching, and then we got like other
Claw.
people.
Do the claw.
Claw.
And then
claw.
choke up here. So
Yeah.
you want part of your hand. Yep. So you have control.
There you go.
There you go.
It just feels kind of extra right now.
Even if they're a little. I mean, that one could probably go in 3s, Leanna. You gotta like they have to be uniform. So use your judgment. There you go. This is
Look at
episode
you.
4. You have skills at this point.
Look at you.
You're giving me way too much credit.
Yeah. I mean, this is definitely a beginner level, but
No kidding.
The cutting of the apple.
yeah. And then you're like kind of watch, you're hacking. So like in reality, if you were cutting like spices or like
Yeah,
not
yeah.
spices, herbs, like this is curved for a reason because you want to cut it rocks on the board.
More things I didn't know.
But you do you.
Well, the more you lift up the knife, the less control that you have. So.
Boom. All right.
Expert level.
Done.
Yeah.
Now let's put that bowl on here. And who wants to throw the grapes in?
Someone else gets to do a job.
I feel like there's too many grapes there.
There are a lot.
Put in as many as you think you see fit. They're washed. They look like olives.
They do.
Yeah.
I almost thought they were. And I feel
would make
like
an interesting fruit
that's a
salad.
good amount.
All
It's
right.
about half the bowl.
Now, here's another, you might not know this. Apples turn brown. Now, this has orange juice in it, so it is acidulated,
Vocabulary
meaning it
words.
has acid in it. Jen, why don't you stir this?
Okay.
Yeah, you got this.
I'm afraid that the grapes are going to fly out.
Nah.
Well, you have to control it.
All right.
It's pretty good.
It looks
I
like...
mean, it's a nice, colorful arrangement.
Okay. I think we're good.
Okay.
We're taking these out. and the last thing we have to do, everyone's eating these?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone's on
No
board?
allergies.
We already did.
Okay. Okay, so I have these. These are actual salad tongs, but they also work, they're bamboo. They're really awesome, like if you do like meat in the crock pot or the Instant Pot and you need to shred it. You like that?
I do like that as well.
Okay, so we're just gonna use that to serve, and then these are supposed to just be on top so they don't get soggy, and then we can add more in as we see fit. Oh look, one fell into my mouth. Okay, so I think we're ready to get everything set for the brunch.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's eat.